faithful followers for bearing with me. Let's go back to playing Life is Strange.
I'm so wiped out from last night. But it was awesome.
We still have to be careful how I use my power. I don't want to get stuck in time. I thought Chloe might put up a pic of me instead. Can't compete with Rachel. Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action. Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to, wake and bake first.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Whew, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We are on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. But Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caufield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Wow, sir. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive. Everything she's not today. This was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit. Score! Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
And welcome back, faithful followers. Let's get back into playing Life is Strange and investigating David Madsen's computer.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
But I have a feeling what David was doing, though, Max, was using Kate as kind of a way in to whatever's going on. You know, the whole Vortex Club thing, and... 'cause, yeah, I don't...
This is so wrong. Oh, creepy bastard.
And apparently Max herself has landed on David's radar. That's not creepy in the slightest. And
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
are you sure you want to tell her that? That's not a good thing to do. Is, you know, bring up somebody's infidelity.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
And it sounds like Solid Snake's having a little bit of trouble with his mission.
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
That's not what your
Leave
computer
Max
says there,
alone,
Dave.
David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
We gotta go with Chloe here. Because David is kind of a dick.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott.
And I have my
That's why the
theories on
students and
that.
faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
Because it's very disturbing that
I
a guy would have so
do
many
not
pictures of
have to take
teenage
this
girls.
kind of
Definitely.
interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Uh-oh. You're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David,
Nice sexist statement there,
you better
David.
go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things.
Way to go, Joyce, laying
Like when
the
I'm
verbal
out flat.
smackdown on David Madsen.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
Don't worry, Joyce. I don't think that's
I
ever
hope
gonna
Joyce
happen.
doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
Well, if you weren't acting like an incredibly creepy pedophile in some manners.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
And here we go. Max is going to wear her Rachel Amber costume. Huh? It looks like.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake.
So the plan has changed. We're now going to...
Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
The plan is now we're going to go try to get in Frank's RV and find out what else he might have about
I can't believe you
Rachel.
hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here.
Casual ninjas. Max and Chloe.
Shitballs.
Not happening.
Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind, so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Like quick and easy is an issue when you can rewind time at real will. Blah 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 blah. All right, whatever. I'm not tongue-tied anymore. Let's keep going. And
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? The tornado?
spoiler alert.
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
Climate sure has changed around here. Just saw that Prescott brat having a fit by himself in the parking lot.
Isn't he always having a fit?
He ain't the only one. You knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm too pissed to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? The tornado?
And let's use that bit of information to
I heard that something bad was happening to the fish in Arcadia Bay.
fish some more
Well,
info out
since
of
you
this guy.
mentioned it first, there ain't no fish in Arcadia Bay.
What? Come on. None?
None worth catching and eating anymore. I'm not shitting you. Salmon, trout, bass have died and migrated. Even the damn clams are dying.
Oh my god. But what about...
Sorry, just too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
And, that wasn't a slang term yet in 2013, I don't think.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Having a bad day at the office?
Some punks messed with the train tracks, and now I have to wait for 3 days until I get my cargo.
I wonder who that
Time
was.
is money for a guy like me.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia Bay.
Why don't
Whole
you?
town is crumbling. Snow,
Take your attitude with you.
clips, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Maybe you should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
That sounds like a potential gateway for information with details about the truck.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Let's go for it.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
Rachel Amber.
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real work.
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those who know what's. Good riddance. But
Kind of a
you
low
can
blow there,
take
guy.
Pictures in my truck anytime. Take care.
Nice how you tacked that on in the end. Like, yeah, I'm really proud of my truck.
God, that is so embarrassing. I'm gonna get trolled hard. So ominous.
Hello, Sing from the Ring. And hello, Xbox Live achievement. Maybe. There it is. Hey,
Hi, how are you?
Well, I'm homeless. Otherwise, yeah, fantastic.
hey, wait.
Who are you? Max. Can I get you something from the diner?
I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
Kate Marsh. I was able to actually talk her down from the roof.
That was you? If I had a bottle, cheers.
Thanks. Wish I had a bottle for you. But I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody and everything.
Is it just me, or this lady kind of
Frank
resemble
Bowers
Max?
knew Rachel. Have you seen him around?
I saw
They
him
really
today,
drop a comment and
looking more jumpy
the,
than usual.
I don't know how he hasn't been arrested yet.
Sounds like
drop a
you
comment
know
below.
a lot
I mean,
more
let's
than
discuss
me,
this.
child.
This
I just think
has
that
potential
Katie Bay is
implications
in
for the
trouble.
game.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
That's
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
just saying that. That conversation's highly weird because Max makes the comment that she feels like she could trust her, just like she's known her, like she's known Chloe. And we all know Chloe and Max are like childhood best friends. And like I said, there was kind of a resemblance in the facial features between the homeless lady and Max herself.
Good lord.
It kind of makes that comment about getting
I'm
stuck
ready
in
to
time
wash again.
Max made earlier
But I need to
kind of
get those
ominous.
keys from Frank.
About actually, you know what? I think later this week I'll just go ahead and do a theory video about where I think all this is going, because there's clearly way more going on in this town than I ever imagined. In the meantime, let's get Frank's keys.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl.
Little girls
Hanging
don't
out
have
with
balls,
Chloe,
dude.
Playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
Your keys, bitch.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys.
Not yet.
Maybe I could chat up that officer. or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
Well, let's walk around the diner while we think about this. See who else who might be inside. Oh shit, it's Nathan.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck.
And again, Max is
Oh, look.
confused with
Max
Rachel.
Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Where do we go from here? Kate Marsh.
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
Well, you just said what, didn't you,
so
Nathan?
stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, dyke. Holy shit, what do you want now?
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caufield.
I'm not exactly... Let's talk to the cop.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Berry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I wonder
I'm glad you're
if you got your name
representing
because of
Blackboard
Chuck Berry. Rachel and Frank.
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell. With Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabbit mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. That boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. To his credit, he had a revelation and he saved a bunch of the dogs. Kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
That's not exactly what we had in mind there, officer. But that little piece of information might pry Frank open a little bit.
What the fuck now?
I want your keys.
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
That implies the obvious that Frank is a drug dealer.
The magic keys to Frank's RV kingdom.
Let's have some.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Nope. You're gonna rewind and forget it all ever happened. God, the power to rewind time would be so helpful sometimes. Especially working in a customer service
You eat
related
like
job.
a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans!
And now you busted your ass.
My work here is done here, Frank.
Yay. Actually, you know what? What if we just grab the damn keys off the table?
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that.
Oh,
Give me
yes,
back
we
my
did.
keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
And all we gotta do is rewind, because once an item's in Max's possession and she rewinds, she gets to keep whatever she may have picked up.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Which means Frank has no clue we have his keys. Oh, how beautiful that is. And I have a theory about why this Alyssa girl keeps getting in these situations.
Alyssa, watch out!
Either I think she's psychic intuitive,
Thinking, Max.
and she knows somebody's playing with the flow of the timeline,
That was close, Alyssa.
Okay,
and she
Max,
puts
this
herself
is
in
the
these
third
situations
time
where
you
she
saved me
can
from
test.
harm's way. You must be my angel.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
You've paid your dues by saving Kate's life on the roof. You really are a Blackwell hero, Max.
I'm just glad she came down. Kate's a good person. My friend. And she was almost bullied to death by a video.
It's fucked up, but you're an amazing friend. I want to make sure she knows how many friends she really has from now on.
Amen to that.
Max, we should get a posse to see her in the hospital when they allow visitors. Let's hang later and talk some more.
It's actually a really a good idea. But anyway, like I was saying, I think Alyssa has some kind of psychic power or some other power of her own, because she keeps putting herself in
Max.
situations where she
Creep
can
you
test
ahead.
Max to see her reaction.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max.
Knick-knack, paddywhack. Let's give the dog a bone.
On your mark, get set. Throw!
And no, we're not going to kill the dog.
Get the treat, boy.
I think we just made that
I don't
dog
have it in my
our
heart to
bitch.
be called animals, even digital
Get it?
ones.
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
And let's take a look around inside Frank's RV.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we
Newsflash.
should cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe,
down
we're
with
on a
that.
schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Now let's
Can you
take a look
scope the
around.
area while I
Nada. Nothing.
use the computer for info?
Nothing in the cabinet.
Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place...
Of course Frank gets the munchies.
Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect.
Well, yeah, the most important part of the job is radio.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
That a Sega Saturn controller?
Crappy.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open. Ooh, Frank's stash.
Frank's got the ganj. That's right. If
No
you're
more
ever in Arcadia Bay, you know who to go to when you need some weed. Frank Bowers.
Is Frank going to deal online now?
Well, maybe he wants to get out of dealing. You never know. People do have change of hearts. Yeah, and some people...
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog?
Stop. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or
That
both?
kind of looks like a Viagra.
That's a pretty extreme lighter.
Hey, that's the same.
Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
That looks like the same cereal that was on the counter at Joyce's house.
I think the doggy likes his bone more.
I cannot believe he would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb.
Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name.
Apparently for reals, because that's what the dog's name is.
I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
Alright, with...
How can somebody live like this?
Apparently, well, obviously you're not a single guy. As Lord knows, my apartment looks like a hurricane hit it at least
Can't
2,
quite
3 times a
picture
week.
Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out.
Oh, I got news for you. You're probably gonna find out they were doing a little bit more than just hanging out. I have a feeling that's what we're about to discover in the event.
This is almost as good as a set of keys. The archetypal filthy guy dishes.
Hell to the yeah!
My blade will open any portal. Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Yeah. And I think there's kind of a confession of sorts to
I'm glad
exactly
Rachel
what I
got
was
to
talking
drive
about.
this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
That was not cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me and I thought you'd never chill out. Yeah, definitely trouble in paradise. And Chloe definitely needs to see this book, so... Apparently, okay. I'm assuming that this implies that there's 2 sets of evidence. In order to get the other one, you have to play through the game again and make the different choice. Anyways, let's show Chloe what we found.
It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And the
She
shit has hit
wasn't
the
much of a
fan.
friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit. Who hasn't? Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
And we throw Frank's keys up on the roof. But I don't think that matters because once you rewound, Frank never put his keys on the table and therefore he still has the set in his pocket. It's kind of a time traveler's paradox. But now none of this ever actually ever have happened. Frank doesn't know he needs to be concerned about his RV being broken into.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
Gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
I can understand that sentiment.
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh.
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
William?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.